All right, good afternoon, everybody. Nice to have you all here. Nice to have you all here. I'm super excited, as always, to be your host here, Trading Life with Jeffrey Benson. Yeah, nice. You guys are welcome. So, first off, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. I'd like to know where you guys are joining me from. Where are you guys joining me from? Where are you guys joining from? Joining from Lagos, Nigeria. What about you? Yeah. Today we are gonna be in massive profit. Today we are gonna be in massive profit. Hope you guys are good. Where are you guys joining me from? Kenya, we have UK, Burkina Faso, Canada, and we have United Kingdom, Accra, Ghana, Gombe State, Abuja, Benin City, Shagam. We have people from Ghana, Port Harcourt, Freetown. Wow, you guys are all welcome. Lusaka, Zambia, Iraq, Ondo State, Sokoto, Canada, Turkey, Kano, like that. We have from different part of the world join us from this live stream, and you guys are all welcome. All right, so I would like to let you guys know that today is going to be a different edition, and as a result, I want you all to share this live stream on your WhatsApp status and on your Instagram story, so that your other friends, trader friends, can actually see it and then they join. All right, let's do that. I'm giving you guys a minute to quickly do that for us. All right, so thank you for doing that whilst you're doing that. And last week was really an amazing time. During the beginning of the week, it was really nice. It was sweet because we made money on Monday. But during the course of the week, I couldn't send so much signal because market was a bit slow. And that's not a factor of it was just a factor of the market just doing its thing. The market acts and then we get to react. So in this kind of market situation whereby market is flat, the trends are flat, it's neither trending upwards nor downwards significantly, the best thing to do is for you to stay out of the market so that your money can be retained. All right. So if you ever find yourself in a situation whereby you're not seeing trades, it doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong or your strategy doesn't work anymore. It only means that you have to take a break and study the market. It's about to change. All right. The trend is about to change. The market behavior, rather, it's about to change, which is what we're following. But the exception on gold, because gold, the trend has still not changed. Instead, they keep creating a new high. All right, because of what's currently going on in fundamentals. So I'm just going to be breaking all of these things down pretty soon. If you are ready, drop number 1 on the chat box. Let me know if I can take it away. If you are ready, just drop number 1 on the chat box. I want to see one rain on the chat box. Let's be sure that we have everyone that we need to have here on board. Drop number 1. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start with doing analysis, which I'm going to be starting with gold. Gold, as I said earlier, it's creating its all-time highs, and that's really been getting a lot of people that have been trying to want to short the market. They keep getting their fingers burnt. So we are going to make sure that we explain all of those things pretty soon. So you see, live stream here, I don't beat around the bush. I just go straight to the point. Exactly what you guys want to see. All right, because I love to make sure I keep to my promise to deliver, so that next one you guys can all come out and mass the same way you guys are always coming out. All right, so now let's start screen sharing and then let me show you guys what we've got here. So on XAUUSD, you saw this trade we took. This trade on Thursday. It was a phenomenal trade. And as price moved up, I broke even, and then we just exited when market started consolidating. Now, let me first explain what we mean by flat. When the market is flat, when the market is not trending so well. So I think a better example, what better explain would be GBPUSD, because I remember a clear example on that GBPUSD when the market was very, very flat at some point. Okay, so this is a typical time where I think that market was flat. Usually, prior to this time, we see that market would move significantly during London session. So by the way, this is Tuesday, last week's Tuesday, 16th of September 2025. So London session, usually I love to start watching about from 7 o'clock, 7:30. So from here, so you guys can see all the actions that happened between that period. It was just pretty much flat, not moving in a decent, no serious move all through the day. So if you have to calculate from the bottom to the top, the highest amount price ever moved to just 48 pips, which is unlike GBP USD. This lingered up until the next trading day, which was on Wednesday. All right. So Wednesday, exactly the same thing. This is how you can spot when market is flat. So in this type of market condition, do not trade. Wash your hand off of it. So for me, whenever I try to trade at this time, it's not that my analysis or whatever I'm doing, it wasn't correct. It's correct, but I just get wicked out because the market is just not ready. It's flat. And my strategy is trend-based strategy. And most of you have a trend-based strategy. So if your strategy is built based on trend, and then you're using that on a consolidating market, then you've got an issue. So the question is, what is your strategy built on? I know what mine is built on. Do you know what yours is built on? That's another question you really have to sit back and really answer. Some of you just see a strategy on YouTube, you lift it up, and then you start using it, but you just don't really know the fundamentals of that particular strategy. Like if you're using an indicator, it's not bad. Here's why your indicator might just be hitting stop loss. Your indicator-based strategy might just be hitting stop loss back to back. One of the reasons is that most indicator-based strategy are based on range bound. They are range strategy. So for someone who has this type of markets and is using an oscillating based indicator, let's say for example, I'm using an RSI, which is called relative strength index, an RSI, for example, I'm going to make a lot of money in this consolidating market. Why? It's an oscillating indicator. Oscillating indicator, they work, not that they don't work in a training market, but they work best in a consolidating market. I'm not here to teach you these strategies. I'm only just letting you to know why it's important. You know what type of strategy, what type of your system, what it is based on. It's just like someone, you don't know when to catch your move, right? You don't know when to catch your move. Some people like the sea wavy. Some like it calm. That's where they can catch. That's what I'm just trying to let you know. So you have to know which one your strategy is built on, that is tailored to. So if you're using an oscillating indicator, this would have been your entry. Whenever the purple line crosses the yellow line and it's beneath the medium is 50, which is 50, then and it's about to cross it up above the 50, then you go an entry. Boom. Anytime it crosses above the 50 right here, you've got an entry. The market starts moving up. It's an oscillating. Then how do you get an entry for itself? If it does the exact opposite, if it crosses it down again above here and then start crossing below the median, you've got another entry again. All right, for an oscillating indicator. I'm not in any way saying you should use the same system. I'm only showing you how oscillating indicator still works when the market is trending. But then, do you know the problem with so many people? They're going to take this RSI and keep trying to use it in a trending market situation. For example, you take this to gold now. You see how it's going to fail woefully on gold. I'm going to show you two examples where it's going to fail. Two good examples. So now we all know that gold is creating its consecutive all-time highs. Now it's in a trend. It's in a trending market. This system is not going to work on gold. For example, now imagine here with what I just explained, it crossed at above above close to the 70, above the 50, and then you want to come down a bit, right? That means we should sell. If you try selling gold at this time, you're definitely, we all on this call that good traders know that if you try selling gold at this point, you're going to have your hands burnt, right? So in this kind of scenario, it's going to fail you. That doesn't mean that this indicator, it's trash, it doesn't work, it's not good, it's none of that. You're just using it in a situation where it doesn't adapt, where it's not built for. All right. So that's one of the simple examples right now that I can give to you. But however, there's still a way you could use RSI in a trending situation. In this case, you're just going to know that, okay, first, the market is trending. I'm not just going to do the direct opposite. Instead, if it comes back for a retest at the 50, I'm going to be longing. That's a decent way to use it. But you still, for someone who do not understand this adaptation, okay, the strategy adaptation, might still think that, oh, it's still like a normal day play game. If it crosses this in, buy. If it crosses this, if it crosses down, sell. Nah, there's a bit of dynamism. If you understand what I'm saying so far, so good, drop number 2 on the chat box, because I want to start doing analysis now just so that you guys understand. So this is me trying to break down where we're coming from, why the market has been how it's been. All right. And then now I'm about to take you to the current market happenings in the market world. Let me know if you guys get what I just explained right now. Drop number 2 on the chat box. Makes sense. James, good stuff. Richard Luxury, good. I'm happy you guys are following along. Okay, great. All right. So first off, I'd like to let you guys know that it makes sense that you do not see a trade. Not trading is a strategy too on its own. Staying out of the market is a strategy. Staying out of the market is also a strategy. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to make profit, not to give back to the market. That's the goal at the end of the day. All right? So it makes sense that you do not trade, that it's not taking no trade is better than taking trade and then losing to the market. You have to understand that. Okay? So, and one more thing is you have to be very thorough with your entry criteria. So if your entry criteria are not met or they are not currently there in the market, do not compromise. Maybe you need to see 3 things before you get into the market. You need to see 3 confluences before you get into the market. If you see 2, don't compromise and say, let's try just because I've not seen trade in the morning. It's right now at 3 p.m. Let me just try because it's 3 p.m. It seems as if I've not done nothing. No, it's a bad habit you're collecting in that behavior, with that behavior. All right. So let's go ahead and try one trade right now that I'm currently seeing on my phone. I've been tracking this trade, and that's on GBPJPY. So everybody turn to GBPJPY. Let's look at that pair keenly. It's one of those pairs that I've been looking at, and I think that it's gonna do well pretty soon. We're gonna have a bust. So let me show you guys something real quick. So first on gold, before I move to GBPJPY, on gold, there's really nothing right now too interesting for the sellers. So, but for the buyers, they are cruising, they're enjoying nicely. So everywhere is tilting to the buy. That's because everyone is saving their money right now in form of gold. They're banking on gold, feeling like, okay, gold's gonna go higher and higher, which makes sense. So the better thing you need to do as a gold trader is wait for any slight pullback, wait for a rejection for the sellers, and then get in on a buy. Buys on gold. We have been seeing that, and we can see them all playing right in front of our eyes. And this is the all-time highest gold has ever gotten to. I'm announcing that on this live stream because I love to announce good news. It's all-time highest ever it's ever gotten to, but we're anticipating more push to the upside, hopefully. All right. So that's regarding gold. So let's switch to the one that can feed us right now, which is GBPJPY. I hope you guys are ready to be fed by this one. So on GBPJPY, I've been seeing consecutive bounce off at this point. All right. Let me explain my decision. All right. I've told you guys what I do last week, how I go from a higher time frame, the yearly, the 6-month, the monthly, the weekly, and I break everything down. So I'm just going to be going to the minute things that I do on the smaller time frame, the things that I do on the smaller time frame that put the icing on the cake. This is what makes me to get a fast trading decision. And then we get to make money with ASAP. So just stay with me because I'm a day trader. So first off, boom, this is a point where price got here and it got rejected to the upside. Price got here again too, boom, it got rejected to the upside. What is this telling you? That there's definitely something here. And we're about to miss something again. Just check here too. Price also got here and also got rejected to the upside. So that shows that there is a constant refusal of price at the same level. Now that price just recently got off at that point, what do you think we can do? We can actually take advantage of that move and make at least a significant profit, maybe to the exact same high. Also, do remember, price also got rejected here, got rejected here, and also got rejected here. So what we need to do is to make sure we scalp it from this point to up on this point. But then we're going to hold a bit if we see potential of it breaking through, because right now we are switching to New York session. We're going to be having good volatility because New York session is getting in. So if he pushes and breaks at this point, we're still going to be holding a bit more because we're going to be seeing an elongated move right there. All right. That's what I'm seeing right now on GBPJPY. So let me just shrink and show you what happened all through last week too as well. Last week at about the same thing also played out. We see consecutive pushes, 1, 2, 3, but it broke down. We saw another move right here, but it broke down. So another move here, then it broke down. Now it's about time for price to start rallying to the upside. This is what I can see right now. All right. So let's start taking action with what we can see, but it's just going to be like a quick scalp. We just do now normal stuff. All right. Instead, let's give it more time. So I want this candle to close 14 minutes, 35 seconds from now. I'm going to check back again. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to check all the JPYs. So the next one I want to check is Euro JPY, I can see an up push already on Euro JPY. An up push. Euro JPY already had an up push, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. Okay, good. It's a good sign. Seeing market flash down, rejecting, choppy, all through New York session. But London session right now is picking up on Monday. Okay, which is good. Euro JPY, about the same analysis I have on GBPJPY. Just check USDJPY too as well. USDJPY, it's also very in a confused state. Like it's neutral. You can see a lot of weak rejection. Weak rejection in trading means that indecision. It means that neither the buyers nor the seller are winning. But in a case whereby the wick to the downside is longer, it means that the buyers are still in control. The buyers are present at that point. All right. It means that the buyers are present in that point. But since the sellers has been terminating and then the buyers are here, it still means that it's still a 50-50 thing. No one is still so sure. So the best thing is we just sit on the hand and wait a couple of more minutes before we can start taking the decision. We want a significant candle to come out before we can start taking any decision. All right. We don't want to be on the run. We want the market to act and then we react. So the last JPY pair I need to check is CHF JPY. Then after this one, I'm going to move to the GBP USD analysis. See, I gave this analysis last time. Market has been refusing to go below this line. I got this line from the monthly charts. You guys remember? Now you can see price tapping here, tapping. All right. So it's still very good for a buy. If you ask me, market might still push up. But right now, no much, no action on CHF JPY. All right. So still hang on with me. Still hang on. But for GBP USD, yeah, for GBP USD, though choppy movement, no real movement too as well. Choppy for GBP USD. Price move up, corrected here, moved up right here. Correction. Okay, not bad. Cool. Nothing much going on at this point. All right, let's check the USD card. Price is pushing up. Shows that USD is getting strength a bit. I just see consolidation everywhere, to be honest. So I don't see no market right now worthy to be called out for you guys. None. Okay, it's hitting at the psychological level. No, ADJPY to nothing. It's consolidating. The decision's very dicey. Let me check BTC USD. Since nothing in forex pairs, let's start checking crypto. Crypto has been tanking, and I see people, they say they're selling, they want to keep selling BTC USD because it's been tanking. It's tanked from 117,000 to where it's currently 112,000. Someone said they want to short it to 109,000 somewhere. I saw some charts saying you want to short it to 109,000. I'm like, I'm not so sure that's going to happen, because while gold is gaining really good momentum at this point, and crypto is declining. But I kind of like think that crypto will be the next safe haven that people want to look at for to pull their money into. So I don't think it's going to get to 109, or even if it does, it's just going to be a tap and then to the upside. That's what I think. That's an overall view regarding crypto. All right. So, but not act on that right now on crypto. Do not act on that. Just giving you my opinion regarding crypto. I trade it very delicate. I look at it in a very delicate manner. All right. So let's go check back on GBPJPY, because I'm behind that buy. Okay, it's pushing up. We want to wait for 9 minutes 34 seconds before we start taking any decision. Rejection. We want to wait for 9 minutes 34 seconds. So Let me just put my long and short projection right here. We're not in yet, guys, so just know that I'm just putting it so that I can know that it's part of my watch list whenever I check in back again. So let's check gold. Gold is dropping from this point, but I do not trust this drop, guys. And I'd love to give you guys a signal, but I don't trust this movement to the downside. It's seeing a very aggressive up move, up push. I don't trust this drop. All right. Okay. Don't worry. By in 8 minutes, we should see a decision on one of these trade, and then we're going to be making a decision pretty soon. We should make a decision pretty soon. All right, in 8 minutes from now. So get ready. So let me prepare you guys to get ready for the next trading decision, what you need to be doing. All right. So for those who do not have an account before now, I want you to join our Telegram channel. So whenever you join the Telegram channel, you get to see, I always share this link every day for those who want to start trading with me. Just make sure that you sign up with SX Market and then you start trading. Please kindly use my link. All right. And the reason why that is that, okay, let me share the link for you guys. Let me share the link. If you're watching this on a later date, use this link, sign up, and then you start trading with me. And yeah, by the way, so I knew you guys celebrated with me on the iPhone 17 Pro that I got, right? So SX Market is going to be giving away iPhone 17 Pro Max. All right. I'm going to be dropping the video. So that you guys can know how to stand a chance to win. SX Market is going to be giving your own iPhone 17 Pro Max. You can stand a chance to win. I think what you need to do is you have to be trading, and you have to make a video and post it on your Instagram showing that you're trading with SX Market on your live account, obviously. On your live account, trading with SX Market, and get a friend. You tag your trader friend and you post. And then your hashtag is #iTrade and #SX Market. And then you can also tag me. If I like your video, I can repost on my story. I mean, that's if I like. Because I reposted my story doesn't mean you've won. The winner is going to be announced on the 6th of October by the SX Market guys. But that's going to be unique to me. So I get to give out the phone to the winner. All right. That's going to be for that particular challenge for you to trade with SX Market. So in order for you to qualify right now, you make sure you sign up with this, my link. All right. To win my own particular one. To win, you have to sign up with this link, trade, make the video and post it that you are trading with them. All right. If you make the video, you're trading with them by the 6th, the winner will be announced. It's that simple to win. You don't have to follow me or follow anybody, follow anything. Just make sure that you're trading with the SX Market, right? So now back to our explanation. So you click on that SX Market, you have to sign up. Once you sign up, all you need to do is to make sure that you provide your detail, like your proof of identity, proof of address. All right. If you've done that, then your account is already verified, and you can fund your account, and then you link your brokerage. You can link your brokerage to your MetaTrader 5. And how you can get that done is already in a video on YouTube video, which I've already made out for you guys. I made a complete beginner guide video on how you can link all of that. Right. That beginner guide video is here. How to start forex trading for full course on how to start trading. So if you are done here, you can come watch this video. This video is going to guide you from A to Z. And if you also want to skip, maybe you don't want to watch everything, you want to skip to the part that helps you to link, skip to this part where it says that's the 10 minutes 29 seconds of this video. All right, it's going to teach you with a phone step-by-step guide on what you need to do to have everything linked. So let me show you the link to this video. This is the link, this is the thumbnail, how you can get to know it. But let me just help you, because I know some of you can be very, very you need a really good push. So this is a link to the video to go watch it. All right. With that said, let's keep looking for, you can send me your trade, your pair recommendation that you want me to check for you guys. What pair would you like me to check for you guys? What pair would you like me to check for you guys? Okay, I have a question here. Jeffrey, where are you currently? I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm in my country. Okay, someone wants me to check out Euro USD. That's Clement. Lovely. So let's check out Euro USD for him. But I don't want us to lose sight of the pairs that I'm looking out for whilst checking out the other pairs. So let's check out Euro USD. In 3 minutes time, we're going to be checking this, we're going to be taking a trade. I'm monitoring one particular trade. So remind me, just in case I forget. I know I can't forget. It's morning time. So for Euro USD, we are currently in a shallow trend. It's going down a bit, but overall, when we zoom out on 1 hour time frame, it's looking like we're in an uptrend. But on 15 minutes time frame, showing that we're in a downtrend from this point to this point, right? And it's also looking like we're breaking out and moving up. What I'll just wait for this initial highs to be cleared with a bullish candle, and then you can continue to the upside. So nothing that I do with no confirmation. I always wait for candlestick confirmation before I can get in. That's what I always look out for. Candlestick confirmation before I can get in. So on Euro USD, if you are buying, still keep holding your buys. I don't think this sell candle is going to consume your buy. So just keep holding your buys. All right. The pair that I'm currently looking at right now is USDJPY. USDJPY. I'm looking out for the buy on USDJPY. Price just rejected off of this point. In 2 minutes, if this candle closes this way, we're going for a buy on USDJPY. So get your MetaTrader 5 ready to trade with me right now. Are you ready to trade with me? If you're ready and your account, you set up your account with the SX Market, you've linked it to the MetaTrader 5, and you're ready to just push the buy button right now with me on USDJPY. Drop number 3 on the chat box. Drop number 3 on the chat box. If you're ready to push it with me in 1 minute 54 seconds from now, drop number 3 on the chat box. Let me know who is with me. Let me know who is ready to trade this stuff with me right now. Our stop loss is just going to be 20 pips. Meanwhile, we're going to be targeting twice as much, which is about, we're going to be targeting 48 pips back to the initial high. That's what we're going to be doing. Who is with me? Who is with me? Who is with me? Who is with me? Drop number 3 if you're with me. Okay. Lovely. Someone said I'm already in. Relax. We're not in yet. Relax. So almost everyone here is with me. Okay, so good. Let's go. Cool. You see why you shouldn't go in too early. You see that market has retraced, has given us a better price. So get your phone ready. I am also ready. My phone is ready on USDJPY. I'm going to be going in with 2 entries on USDJPY. So you should also do the same thing. Hold on. I want this candle to close. It's going to be closing in 38 minutes from now. Sorry, in 38 seconds. It's 33 right now. So it counter. And then the stop loss is going to be 147.78. So I'm going to copy this one and share it to the group right now. So you also have to make sure you're also on my Telegram channel. I get to send trade signals here every day. All right, every day. USDJPY, JPY, buy. SL is 147.708. So buy right now, guys. Buy. Just going on your buy now. TP should be 148.392. 148.392, 148%. Boom. So everyone should be in now. So you can just go in and click buy 2 entries, and then you can put your stop loss right now, like what I'm just doing right now. I'm just about putting my stop loss down. 147.7 or 8. Copy and paste. So I think everyone should be good now. Everyone should be in because I'm in. This is my first trade I'm getting in on my iPhone 17 Pro. And this is my first profit too I'm also getting on my iPhone 17 Pro. I'm already up 1,007. It's 2,000 already. No fugas, guys. Clean. We get in and we in profit once. Shoot. All right. I'm sure you guys are also locked in as much as I'm locked in with you guys. You're locked in, right? Okay. So let's check more. Let's check more other stuff. Let's check more other accounts. Let's check more other accounts. Cool. So we've got one USDJPY, and then another thing again. I also want to look out for. Someone just said I should look at AUDNZD. I don't know what that pair is. What's going on there? But let's check for AUDNZD. Cool. This pair is pretty much flat, like it's consolidating. You don't want to be in this kind of market situation, except your trading system is a consolidating based style. It's a ranging based style. So that's when you should be on this one. So I'll just get to pass this one right now. Let's get a pass. Then we'll move on to another one. Let's check on gold again, because I know how much you guys love gold. But sometimes gold doesn't love you guys, but you still don't care anyway. You still keep going. Okay, let's leave that one. Let's check GBPJPY. GBPJPY was also surging up, but I wouldn't take this. I wouldn't take this for a complete bull run. So I'm just getting rid of this one. No, we already have USDJPY. I'm not going to go in on GBPJPY. I'm not going to go on GBPJPY. Okay, let's see CHFJPY. And that pair I'm so much confident in again that it's going to fly. Yes, good. This is good. Pull up, retest, pull up, retest. If this closes bullish this way, you're going to keep going for the buy. What other pair? I love to round it up like we have two trades running every day for us. Every morning, I love to give 2 trades. Two trading opportunity. This is not. It's not right. Okay, so JPY2 is soon already. Let's check JPY. Euro JPY. So for those who are joining us, we're currently on a trade of USDJPY, and you still can join in. We've not gone far, though. Yes, we are in profit already, but it's not gone too far. It's not gone too far, so you still can join in. And if you're asking what is your stop loss, this is your stop loss, and what's your take profit? Your take profit is here, 148 TP. 148.392. That's what you have right here on your screen. And for someone who is on here, let me just copy and paste. paste it on the screen. This is the information of the trade on your screen right there. So you have it on both ways. Okay. All right, so trade still playing out, still trying to check what other thing. So give me your trade recommendation. What trade would you like me to analyze for you? Let me see. What trade would you like? What trade would you like me to analyze for you? CAD JPY, right? Martech said want me to CAD JPY. Okay, let's check CAD JPY. So for CAD JPY, it has similar pattern as USDJPY, like what I can see at this bottom. All right. But however, I still don't think that we should also long this one. Do not long this one. Instead, I'm seeing do not long yet. Market might consolidate a bit. All right. Even though it might consolidate a bit. It's pushing back up, but no longing. It's not enough. I want here to be taking out all this move to be taken out. If price comes back up here, then I can say it's a better condition to want to long. All right. Right now, do not long just yet, there and there. But good stuff. Good spotting. AUD card, AUD card, AUD card. What I'm looking for pair recommendations. Pair recommendations. That's what I'm looking for. AUD card. Oh, this is a continuous downtrend. Then it's known to be very choppy. Goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up. Well, it's cool, not bad. So for AUD card, I'm really not seeing not much. Let me use FSCM. Head here, head, bottom. It's giving a consecutive lower lows, right? We're on a downtrend on this pair, on AED card on 15 minutes time frame on the downtrend. So what I want you to do is that as long as it has not taken out the previous high here, you can keep shorting, continue shorting. Just look for a point of rejection and you can join the shorts. All right. Let's go check on our pair again, USDJPY, the one that we are in on. See, still very much good for entry in case you have intention to get in. For those who are new that are just joining us, you can join in for entry. All right. Cool. Let's check on GBPJPY. Oh, just steady pushing up, steady pushing up. So if this candle takes out this initial high, these highs, then we know that the buys have kicked in for GJ. The buys would have kicked in for GJ. All right. So let me place trade on my other accounts. Give me a sec. It's time to place trade now, guys, in case for those that have not gotten it before. Okay. So still how much, guys? Let me check USD card. Okay, still choppy. So no long talks. Let's go back to USDJPY and then start taking some questions right now. I'm just going to take some few Q&As that are beginner related and intermediate related. All right. Advanced can come next week. Advanced questions can come next week. So next week, remember, when I'm taking advanced questions, do not say, oh, what about the beginners? Because I'm turning to the beginner questions right now and intermediate questions. So ask me right now regarding intermediate beginners question. I'm ready to take them on. I'm ready to take them on. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I love your YouTube videos. Learn. Okay, good. Let's. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Happy that you love the effort we put in here. Where is your office, Jika boy? We have offices in a lot of places, right? We have office in 3 places right now at the time of being live here. So we have office in Lagos, Mainland. We have office in Lagos Island. So in order for you to get info about our offices and where you can always find me and my crew, come to the plan, our website, and come to the physical mentorship. Yeah, all our office addresses. Can you see? This is the island address. This is the mainland address. Then this is the Asaba address. More offices coming soon. All right. So do you use, oh, okay. Do you have videos on beginners curriculum? Yes, we do have videos on beginners curriculum. Yes, we do. On YouTube, the free video for beginners getting started pack. How much can I risk on $100 account? I think it depends on you, but for me, what I would recommend is risk, say 10%, because $100 is really small. 10% will mean that you're risking $10. So you want to risk something tangible so that your wins can also be significant, can be meaningful too. But smaller the smaller the account you have, the more you're going to be risking in terms of percentage, because the monetary value will be very small. All right. What leverage is better to flip $100 account? 1 to 1,000 is fine. Do you trade for people who are not able to follow signal due to the nature of their jobs? No, I only send signals. I'll send signals for them. I don't trade for nobody to avoid scams, because there are people that are out there claiming to be me and they say you send them money so that they can trade for you. That is never me. I will never ask for that, right? Which mentorship in FIREPIPS do I teach my strategy? All of them. The physical class, the online mentorship, all of them. I teach our strategy. Just don't want to be teaching them here because it's not for free. But you guys have seen how it's been working so far, so good. So we're going to be launching our Kano office by October 1st. So if you're ever in Kano or it's in its environs, get ready and come to Kano, our Kano branch. I'm going to be there too as well. So in the Kano branch, we are coming soon. Kano in Nigeria, we are coming very soon. Then Abuja will be next. Inshallah, Abuja will be next. . How much is your online class? This is King. Okay, so let me just share more light again. So here is for the online mentorship, right? We have the 3 months, we have the 1 month, we have the 6 month, we have the yearly. These are all the prices. 197 for 3 months, $75 for monthly, 339 for 6 months, and 599 for 1 year. These are the things you get to benefit. All right. A free trading journal only available for 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. 1 month doesn't get that. You have access to the full training, have access to class, free trading signals, private community. You have constant help and support in the community, and you also have access to certification for each stage. Our mentorship is broken into 3 phases: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You join anyone you think that you are at. And how do you know which one you are currently at? You can download our curriculum to know any topics you know you've already covered in the sphere of Forex. So this is for the beginners curriculum. You can see these are the topics you should know, and this is what you're going to be teaching you. So if by any chance you know all of these things beforehand, then there's no need joining beginners. You just move to intermediates. But anyone you join, you need to write exam to leave that class. There are tests and trials for each classes to pass that. All right. So this is the time schedule. We are also going to be attending live classes. It's not just a recorded video that you're going to be watching. Videos are recorded, but you need a live class so that they can teach you all those things that have been recorded too as well, if need be. All right. It's a two-way type of thing. So that's why it's a mentorship. That's how it just basically works. That's for the online. For people, we have students all over 160 countries, so you can join, be a part of this one. For those who want to fly in down, come and attend our classes, these are classes, physical classes too as well. We have both options available for you guys. So another one. Check. Try. But Jeffrey, I'm trying on my analysis, but always afraid to buy or sell on my setup, only to watch them go well. The problem of confidence. You lack confidence because you've not tested the strategy well. So if you are very confident that the strategy work well, you'll not be having that holdback of pushing your buy or sell button. So you need to work on that, work on your confidence. Or you find a strategy that has an edge and you plug and play on yours. Strategy that has been working. Okay. How can I backtest? All you need to backtest is have at least 2 hours of your time free. Subscribe to TradingView Premium package, because that's only when you can have access to the backtest feature. And then you backdate it, start using your strategy to see what you would have done in backdated markets. That's backtesting. All right. What other questions do you have? So guys, do not close down your trades. Keep leaving it. Someone is asking, what is SL? What is USDJPY SL? Okay, interesting question. So let me just go there and address it. Do not close down your trade. Just leave it. Let it be. All right. I am still holding mine. Just let it be, because we are on a drawdown of how many pips? 5 pips doesn't mean that it's a bad trade. No, leave it. Let it be. Our stop loss again is what's currently staring at right in front of you, 147.708, and it's just 20 pips stop loss from our point of entry. 20 to 18 pips. It became 18 pips rather. All right. I still will leave it at 20 pips because some people might enter more expensively. But don't worry, it's fine. 147.704, 708. That's what you should put as your stop loss. All right. We pumped. What other thing? Do you have any other question for me? If there are no questions, we might just be calling it a day soon. So here's what I want you guys to do all through this week in order for you to stay in check until I meet you guys again next week. All right. Except for those I'm going to be meeting tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, but for the paid class, even more better, because I'm going to be breaking down my strategy, how I get to know when to buy, how I get to know when to sell, how I am capping on my money and everything, how I've been able to build this account. I always explain everything A to Z. So it's not just only the $2 million account I'm building that I've built a smaller account too as well. So this is a story of this is an account too that I traded. I'm going to be breaking everything down, how I do with small account and all that. This is a small account too. You see, it's a $3,000 account. We withdrawn 5,800, all right, out of this account. That's an account too that I've also done. There's another account of 1,400 where we've done $44,000 withdrawal. So the question is going to be, how did I get all these things? How am I able to do this day by day, because trading is a habit, something that in a habit that you have to inculcate in yourself. You keep doing day by day. So I would like you guys to stop thinking of it as a way of getting fast money, but instead it's a career that you built, it's a career path that you built that you can retire and fall back on with time. All right, it's not something that you just go with your $100, you dip out and cash out and then you run, then do whatever you want to do with that money. Not just that, it's something that you keep building gradually, right? I hope that makes sense. So that's why I'm helping you to coach you to get done. All right, so stick with me tomorrow. I'm going to be doing that in the mentorship, online mentorship. That's when you can get access to that. If you become a part of the monthly plan, the 6 month, 3 month, yearly one of them, you're going to be getting access to my live training tomorrow. All right, so but here's what I need to prepare you for till the next time we're going to meet on Monday, because I know some people just like to stay on this free one. All right, it's fine, I still like you here, but if you're on this free one, make sure that you're part of my Telegram channel where I can get to send you trade every day. I send one free trade every day on my Telegram channel. So how can you get access to that, right? So if you are new here, I understand that you might need access to that my Telegram channel. So that's why I'm going to be taking my time to break it down, how to get access to it. So all you need to do is to come to this Telegram channel link. It's free to join. You don't have to pay nothing. Just wait every day for my one free signal every day, one free trade. All right, so this is the link to join. I'm going to be tapping in here. So use this link to be a part of us. If you click on this link right now that's currently displaying on your screen, it should take you there. And for those people that are joining other force channel, that's not me. I don't do investment. I will not ask you to send me money. I will not ask you to do any of this thing. So I give out this disclaimer almost every day so that people don't fall for fake Jeff and thinking that that's me. It doesn't make sense. I claim that I make money, then why would I ask you to give me money to double your money overnight? It doesn't make sense, right? So do not send those money to me. I'm not going to ask you. Only time you want to pay for anything is if you want knowledge, you want to be a part of what I know, you just want me to teach you and you are paying for my time. It makes sense that way. So if you do not want to do that, it's fine. Just keep your money to yourself, trade on your own, and then that's cool. All right. So with no disrespect, I'm just letting it clear, like that's what I do. That's the service I offer. All right. So when you join this Telegram channel, I'm going to be sending you one trade every day. Put on your trade and trade in a sex market. As you trade, you make profit, you withdraw every week. I also make sure that I account for my trades every week. And if you want to be a part of my premium signals, maybe where you want to get more than one trade per day, then you can pay for that. All right. That info is also on that Telegram channel. That's if you want. If you are comfortable with one, it's fine. If you want more, so you can get to make more money, expose you to more opportunities, expose you to more my trading style. When do I send these trades? Why do I send this trade? Which is the most important thing? And then that's when you want to be a part of the premium signals. I hope that makes sense. As you can see, all your questions, most of them have been answered indirectly. You have to really pay close attention to what I've done right on this live stream. So one thing I also want to recommend is come back again, watch this live stream, pay attention to my analysis style, pay attention to the point I'm paying so much attention to, why I'm executing, why I got in and all of that. Right. So if you still haven't gotten it, watch my other previous ones. You should be able to get a very good insight of how I do my analysis. All right. I hope that makes sense. So let me just give one more view into the trade we're currently in on and give an insight so that you get to know what to do even whilst I'm away here. I'm also going to keep on trailing this whole trade in the Telegram channel. That's why it's important you join the Telegram channel. So right now I got on this trade. We're in a drawdown. We're not going to get on this trade until you get to either stop loss or come to take profit, or I tell you to exit. All right. So, but here's one thing I'm really looking out for. I'm looking forward to happening on this particular trade on USDJPY. I still currently feel that market might still retrace to the upside, but then if it does retrace to the upside, we're not going to be holding on to get to TP. I'm just going to be exiting in a reduced loss. Why? Because I see that market is it's still consolidating at this point, and the market is looking like it's going to touch at this point and come back up again, and then keep ranging at that point. So that's the kind of market I don't want to be in. Market is going to be playing with my emotion, going up and down, going up and down. There's no strong direction to one direction. Then I want to be out. We're going to be opting out. But right now, not now, because I don't want to take this loss right now. But I want price to move back up a bit at its reduced loss, and then we get to get out immediately. I hope that makes sense. All right, so if you locked in, drop number 4 in the chat box. If you locked in, drop number 4 in the chat box. All through this week, I'm going to be sending trade every day. every day. I'm going to send Monday, I'm going to send Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday every day. And during the weekend, Williams is also holding webinar, live webinar classes with you guys, teaching you how to trade crypto. So you have to learn how to trade crypto with Bybit. Those are the guys that are bringing that opportunity to you guys. For those who are in the crypto community, we make sure that we carry you guys all along. So do that on weekends with Williams. But Williams also like to send signals to during weekday. So if you can do those two things simultaneously, it's good, because that's what we also do this side. All right, take it easy, and I'm sure you guys are good. So, boy, a big shout out to East London Studios. He joined our YouTube community today. So big shout out to you, East London Studios. Big shout out, big shout out, big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. So usually people that join these are people that have question and they want me to prioritize it, answering their question here on the live stream. So if you got any question for me, please do kindly drop them and I will answer, or maybe in subsequent classes I can get to answer all of those. So I'm going to be dropping a video regarding how you can get to win the iPhone 17 Pro Max from ASX Market. I'm going to be dropping that video pretty soon. So react to that whenever you see that video, and then you can start making your video and you stand a chance to win. All right, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Please kindly know that you can't turn the, you can't say, oh, give me the cash equivalent. You must get the phone. It's the phone. That's what they give. That's what they are shipping to me. It's the phone they're shipping to me. You can't get the cash. I can't sell the phone and send you the cash. So if you're winning, even if you're not in Nigeria, be sure to get in the phone, not the cash. I don't have the cash to give to you. They're the one giving you. All right. I hope that's clear. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.